Hi everybody. Today we're going to be looking at problems involving percents. Just how to find some percents and then some percent change stuff. So the first thing we're going to do, there are three types of problems that involve percents. And the first type is, I do that a lot. What percent of 120 is 36? Now for all of these, you can solve these two ways. You can solve these by writing an equation and then solving the equation, or you can use the proportion is over of equals percent over 100. And we're going to look at both ways here to do this right now. So in this problem, if you're asking what percent, well, we don't know what percent, we're going to say that's x. Of simply means times, multiply. So times 120. And then it says is, well, is always going to mean equals, and then 36. Now if you want to get x alone, solve the equation, you divide by 120. So x equals 0.3, but we're not looking for a decimal, we're looking for a percent. So if we're looking for a percent, we have to change that decimal to a percent. So this is 30%. Now the other way to do this is by using the proportion is over of equals percent over 100. In this case, the is the one that follows the 36 right there. So that would be, I'm sorry, is the one that's followed by 36 right there. So 36, the of, the one that follows of is 120, so over 120 equals percent. Well, we don't know what percent, that's what we're looking for, over 100. Now we're going to cross multiply like any time that we solve a proportion. So we get 120x equals 3600. You want to get x alone, you divide by 120. You get that x is 30%. I'll give you a second to look that over. You can feel free to replay the video as many times as you need to. Okay. Question number 2 here. 45% of what number is 8? So again, we can do this using an equation. We can change the 45% and make it 0.45. Of means multiply what number we don't know, so 0.45x is 80. And now if we want to get x alone, you simply divide by 0.45. And when you divide 80 by 0.45, divide by 0.45 on both sides. When you divide 80 by 0.45, you get 177.7 repeats. So decimal here, but that doesn't really make a difference. The process is still the same. Okay. Again, if you want to use the is over of, so is over of equals percent over 100. In this case, the is 80. The of is what we don't know. The percent is 45 over 100. You cross multiply. 45x equals 8,000. And when you divide by 45, you get that x equals to 177.7 repeats. Okay. The third type of problem here, we can say 30% of 90 is what Now for this one, it actually helps to use the equation because the equation is going to involve really no algebra. It's just going to be basic arithmetic. The 30% is 0.30. The of is multiply times 90. Remember, of means multiply. Is means equals. So equals. And then what number we don't know, we'll call that x. But we have 0.30 times 90. That's just 27 equals x. And you're done with that. If you prefer to use is over of, your is the what number, so we have x. The of is 90 equals 30 over 100. So again, when you cross multiply, you have 100x equals 2,700. I should mention that you could simplify if you so desired. Simplify the 30 and the 10. Divide by 100. And that is 27. That is the 3 types of problems that you will find with percents in section 2.9. The only other type of percent problem that we have to do here is how to find change, percent change. So this would be like if you're looking at a sale or a company is looking to mark a price up, something like that. So the equation that we're going to use here is new minus original divided by original times 100. That is equal to your percent change all the time. What I always tell my classes is that it's no over O. Okay? No over O. Okay? The new minus the original divided by original. Okay? So, if you had an original price that was $40, and now the new price is $50, what is the percent change? Okay, and we should label this as either an increase or a decrease. So obviously, since we went from 40 to 50, this is an increase. We're just going to plug into our formula. So the new is 50 minus the original is 40, divided by the original is 40, and then times 100. This is 10 over 40 times 100, which is 0.25 times 100, which is 25%. And that is how you would do a percent change problem. If you have any questions, you can rewatch these videos. You can look online. There are plenty of Google sites out there that would have a video like this, or you can email or ask your instructor for help. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day.